Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Hi, Abby.
Hi.
Welcome back. How are you? Are you ready for grammar?
Studying.
Okay. Today we're gonna take a new lesson, which is about reflexive pronoun. Actually, we might take the reflexive pronoun, attributed speech question, and also reported speech command and request. Okay. So we're gonna start with the first, which is a reflexive pronoun. What's a reflexive pronoun? Reflexive pronoun, we use reflexive pronoun to talk about the subject. Yeah? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, we use reflexive pronoun to talk about the subject of the sentence when we want to emphasize who did the action. The reflexive pronoun usually goes after the action. So we use it to emphasize who did the action, okay? For example, I baked the cake myself. I baked the cake myself. Here, myself is what we call it reflexive pronoun. I baked it, not one else.
Yes, I still can't see your screen.
Really? You can't see nothing? Can you see my screen now? Maybe your internet connection.
Okay. But in the same time, she's hating me.
Oh, Fatima. Hello,
Simple people
guys.
like that.
Okay. Let's take our listening carefully.
Most of my friends
Because
like
you
me
don't have
because of
much
that.
time, guys.
You know, I
Guys,
don't really bother of those kind of small stuff.
guys, can you hear me?
Hi.
Hi there, Fatima. How are you now? Okay, we
Okay.
have only
Okay, let's
between
finish
10 minutes.
quickly.
Okay,
Yes.
so today we're gonna take, we said a new lesson is about grammar and reflexive pronoun. And
Yes.
Um,
Yeah, I know. We're going to leave now. Yeah.
why you become the host?
okay, guys, I'm back.
Because you came in the meeting before me.
Okay,
Hi,
guys.
Miss.
Hi. So we say that reflexive pronoun, we use it to emphasize the action. Who did the action? For example, here we have, I baked the cake myself. Myself, I
Yeah.
baked the cake myself. Here, I baked it. No one else did. So the action is me. I'm the one who baked it. Then we can use by. We can use by before the reflexive pronoun to say that we did something without help. So by is to emphasize something that you did it without help from anyone. For example, I walked to the school by
Hi.
myself. I walked to the school by myself. Here I walked to the school alone. No one was with me. Okay? Then we also use
Okay.
reflexive pronoun after a verb when the subject or and the object are the same. If the subject and the object are the same, we use reflexive pronoun. After the verb, we don't use by. For example, did Sally hurt herself when she fell? Here we use before before reflexive pronoun to say something that you did something without help. But here we put after a verb and without what? Without by. Why? Because the subject and the object are the same. It's clear.
Yes.
So reflexive pronoun is to emphasize the action. Who did the action? Then we can use by, is by to express that's something you did by yourself without any help. Then if the subject and the object are the same, we use reflexive pronoun after, not before the verb, after the verb, and we don't use by. Okay. Reflexive pronoun. Here we have I take what? Myself. I take myself. You, singular, yourself. You, plural, yourself. There's two you. One singular, yourself, and you, plural, yourself. He, himself. She, herself. It, itself.
Yeah.
We, ourselves. They, themselves. So it's clear. I take what? Change the personal pronoun I, change the reflexive pronoun to my, and we add self. Myself. I sometimes talk to myself. I sometimes talk to myself. Here we have I, so we use what? Myself. Here we have do you. Do you. We have you. Here, the personal pronoun you, we change the reflexive pronoun to what? Yourself. Yourself. Here for group, please take good care of yourself. Please take good care of yourself. Here he hurt himself. Here we have he. So he, the personal pronoun he, changed to himself. She changed here to herself. The cat, we know the cat is it. So, like to itself. We change here, we will clean the room ourselves. We will clean the room ourselves. We change to ourselves because here we have what the personal pronoun is We. They had a nice time. They enjoyed themselves. They had nice time. They enjoyed themselves. They changed the personal pronoun they to themselves. Here we have a quick exercise. So complete the table with a flexible pronoun. Here we have I. We change I to what? We change I to what? The personal pronoun I, we change it in the reflexive pronoun to what?
My.
My what?
Myself.
Excellent.
Myself.
We,
So,
we,
We change to
without
ourselves.
cheating.
Okay.
Without cheating. Okay, you change to, we have two you, one for the singular, one for the plural. You, change you to
Yourself.
yourself. He,
Himself.
she,
Herself.
it,
Itself.
and you say that we solve. We solve or we solve?
Huh?
We solve or we solve?
It's ourselves.
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 Yes, sorry, I said we. So, ourselves. You,
Yourself.
ourselves.
yourself, because this one is plural and this one
Plural.
is singular. Yes, they
Singular.
change to.
Themselves.
Excellent. Here we have to choose the correct reflexive pronoun. The first one, Susie, make a sandwich. Her, him, them. Susie, what?
Herself.
Herself. Excellent. So, first one is herself.
Herself.
Second one, Fatima?
Herself. Myself.
Myself. Why myself?
Because it's
He
I.
chose it.
Because of the personal pronoun I. Excellent. The student wrote the school play.
Yeah.
Play what? The student.
Themselves.
Themselves. Why? Because they are. Because they.
Student.
Yes.
Students.
Yeah.
Did you pay for these sunglasses?
Yourself.
Yourself. Excellent. Bravo. That's my girls. My friends and I designed our new school uniform.
Ourselves.
Ourselves.
Ourselves. Excellent. Bravo. Why? Because my and I. Dad decorated the cake
Himself.
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 Next one.
Is Graciel a boy or a girl?
Yeah.
Is it a boy or a
girl.
girl?
It's a girl. We're gonna make
Okay,
it
then herself.
Herself.
herself. Excellent. Bravo. It was so windy that the dog moved it.
Itself.
Itself.
Yes, because we have it.
Yeah.
We all have done a lot of work in the classroom and we decorated the classroom
Ourselves.
ourselves. So, excellent. Okay. We're gonna raise them. No one is playing with screen today.
No.
Okay, we finished with a reflexive pronoun. I want you to practice in your own book, okay, in your grammar book, okay, with the exercise that you have.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna move to a new lesson, which is about a reported speech question, reported speech question. We say that reported speech, we thought that we changed the tense from, for example, from direct to reported. Do you remember that lesson that we said that We use reported speech to tell people that something has said. We often use the verb said or told. We report the
Yeah.
statement in a statement. And
Yes.
change the tense. Of course, we must change the tense of the main verb from the present in the direct. If it's in the direct present, we change it and report it to what? To the past simple. If the present continuous, we
Yes.
change it to the past continuous. There. So today we're gonna take
Yes.
reported speech. We have some text. We have some. Right. So when we report questions that begin with a question word, for example, you have where, why, who, and when. The WH question. We change the word order. We change what? The word order. When we want to report a question, that begin with the WH question, we change the word order. Here, for example, you have the direct question, where does Carrie live? She asked. She asked. We don't say that. She said or told. We used what? Asked. She said in the report question, there's some changes. She asked him where Carrie lived. Then you have full stop. So when you report a question, you move the question mark and add the full stop. And also, we put that she asked at the first and we change. He asked what? They asked him. She asked him. So this is the person from asked him where Carrie lived. It's clear.
Yes.
Yes.
When we report a question, we use ask plus the name. Ask him, okay? Or object pronoun rather than said or told. So when we remove told, said, if we say in the statement, if you want to report a statement, we use said or told. But in question, we only use what? Ask. He asked me what I wanted. He asked me what I wanted. Here, there is no question mark and there's no quotation because this is a reported question. This is a reported question. The difference between reported question and direct question, the direct question has a quotation and also question mark and then she asked. But in a reported question, we have she asked plus name or the object pronoun, okay? And then the WH question and
Okay.
rest of the statement. So he asked me what I wanted. He asked me what I wanted. Then we have, you must put a full stop in the end. Change the question mark to the full stop. Remember to change the tense and the question mark to the full stop at the end of the report question, as I told you. Here we have the quotation mark and the question mark. You don't have question mark and you have the full stop. So it's clear. Here we have some exercise. I want you to report 10 questions, only the questions, okay? Did you pass your exam? So the first one I answered for you. Tim asked Sue if whether she had passed her exam. There's something wrong. I did. There's no full stop. So I'm going to add full stop here. I'm going to add full stop here. You should add full stop. So he also wanted to know what he wanted to know. You must report the question, the 10th question.
You also want to know.
How
What
long
exam
did
takes
it
4 hours?
take? How? Just only books in the questions. Okay. How long did it take? He also wanted to know
How long?
how long
How long it will take?
It what?
Took.
It
Look,
had
I already
taken.
said that.
No. How long it had taken? How long did is the past?
Taken.
Yeah?
So we use past participle.
Here.
We use past participle. Okay.
Okay. Steve wondered how much he had revised it for it. Here we have the question, how much had you revised for it? How much had you revised for it? Quite a lot. I started 2 weeks before the exam. Okay. What is the most difficult part? What is the most difficult part? Can you answer for me, please, honey?
Wait.
What the most?
I don't know.
What the most difficult
She
part
said
was?
Bravo, 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 Fatima. What the most
Difficult part was.
and that's it? Is there something that you missed?
No.
Full stop.
Huh?
The full stop. Then we add the
Oh,
full
yeah.
stop. Okay. I didn't know use of English or reading. Have you celebrated your success? Have you celebrated your success?
Have you had celebrated your success?
Well, had you celebrated? He asked if whether
It wants to know
is
if
he
she
wondering.
had celebrated
Okay,
her success.
this wondering, we're gonna escape it. In the wondering if I, whether she or he. So, if I, whether she had celebrated her success. He wanted to know,
No. If
if I,
she, whether
whether
success.
she
Celebrated.
celebrated her and full stop.
Yeah.
Okay. I asked it, okay, not yet. And are you going to celebrate it? And are you going to celebrate it?
Yes, if she was going
I,
to celebrate it.
if I was yes, was going to celebrate. So, okay, I think it's enough, okay?
Okay.
So, it's clear? Or shall I?
Yes. No, it's clear.
I want to, as usual, I want you to practice your,
The homework.
yes, excellent. Okay,
We'll do the ones in the book.
yes,
Okay.
we have reported speech. We take the reported statement, reported question. Now the last one is what? Reported teach command and request. Command and request.
Request.
Yes, it's very easy. When you want to report a command, we use told plus object, not or use not is plus and infinitive. So we want to report it command, we use what? Told plus what? Object or not plus infinitive. For example, they told us to go away. They told us to go away. So they told us to go away. For example, Fatima studied. So Fatima said, teacher told me to study. Teacher told me to study. This is a command. Okay? So we use told with the command plus object plus infinitive. There's a difference between statement and command. The command, the rules of the command, told plus object, not and infinitive. Do not go away. Do not go away. Okay? Do not go away, for example. They told us to go away. So to go away is a command. You can use not. They told us to not go away. To not go away. Okay? For a request, we use ask plus object or not and plus infinitive. So told for a command and ask for what? For a request. For example, they asked me to look after their car. They asked me to look after their car. So, told plus object plus infinitive is for command. Ask plus object plus infinitive is for what? Request. It's clear. Guys, are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Here's the imperative form. The imperative is to plus the base form. So to, after the to, always we put the base form in the verb in place. So we use told to what? With what? We use told with what? It's for command or request told. Guys. Guys,
Yeah.
we use
Yes.
told for a command or request.
Yeah, it's correct.
What's okay?
Sure.
I'm asking you.
Oh. Okay.
No, I'm asking if we use it for a command or request, not that's right. So we use told with
Told with
without
command.
speaking.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't choose. It's with command.
And ask with when you want to report a
Request.
Bravo. Also, when we reported a command or request, we remove the quotation and we change, for example, finish your dinner, Susie, said mom. Mom told Susie to finish her dinner. Mom told Susie to finish her dinner. So we change the said to told when we want to report a command. For example, a request, please close the window. Please close the window. Or please, can you close the window? Here in the first one, please close the window. We will change it to reported request. He asked me to close the window. To, we put to. You should put to and the infinitive. The infinitive. So he asked me to close the window. Okay, it's clear.
Yeah.
Yes, it's clear.
Okay. Open your page 18.2. Unit 11. Read the sentence. Are they commands? C. Or requests? R. Write C or R. Okay?
Okay.
The first one, be quiet. Be quiet. Is a request or command? Is a command.
Yeah.
Can you give this sentence to Susie, please?
Yeah.
It's a request.
It's a request. Excellent. So, Yaqeen, the third one, yes, honey?
Yeah. Don't spend all day on computer.
Don't spend all day on computer. Don't spend all day on the computer. Is a request or command?
A comment.
Is a command, yes. Fourth one, Fatima?
Please don't leave the window open. It's a request.
It's a request. Please start with please. Fifth one, Raqeen?
Yeah. Then do as your mother says. That's the R thing. I forgot it.
No, it's not a request. 10.
How
Do
do you
as your
pronounce
mother
it?
says. It's like when your father told you, Yaqeen, listen to your mother. It's a command, it's not a request. He commands you to do as your mother says. So it's what? A command.
Yeah.
Can you
It's
hold
a
my
command.
bag for me, Yaqeen? Can you hold your bag for me? Is a command or request. Can you hold?
It's a comment.
What? It's a command. We say that command is
Yeah, it's a comment.
it's not a command. He asking you, can you hold? He's not told you, he asking you, can you hold my bag for me? It's a request. Okay. Fatima,
Yes.
ask before you borrow something.
Command.
Yes. Excellent, honey. Okay, darling Yaqeen.
It's a request.
Can you buy me a newspaper when you go out? It's a request.
It's a request.
Bravo. That's my girl. So, when you want to report a command, we use told. We want to report a plus object plus infinitive. Of course, infinitive, we use to plus the base form. This is the infinitive.
Yo.
When we report a request, we use ask plus object plus infinitive. Ask we use for request and command for what? Told for command. So our lesson today is about. Thank you for being with me today. And see you tomorrow, inshallah. Have a nice day. See you.
See you.
Bye.
Bye. Fatima, I'm going to call you, okay?
Okay. Now let's leave. Bye.